everybody. We're going to talk about Chile. You need to cool it down. Because today we're not going to talk about Chile. We're going to talk about Chile! Mi llamo Carl Anthony, mi apellido es RACAZA. I'm your host, Carl Anthony RACAZA. Bienvenido en la República de Chile. Welcome to the Republic of Chile.
Their capital city, Santiago, is a bustling city that makes history goes back in the 16th century, blending the mix of neoclassical architecture alongside with the glaciers in the high mountains and high towers like Gran Torre de Santiago, and it is also the tallest building in all South America.
So I'll be presenting to you the foreign policy of the Republic of Chile and its strategic objectives. I titled this presentation The Thin Line, which I'm going to discuss it to you when we get through to the political map of the state. So let's dive in to the introduction. First, we're going to talk about their flag. Their flag, otherwise known as Estrella Solitaria, or the Lone Star, which is composed of two unequal bands, the red and the white, and a blue square in the upper left, and a five-pointed star in the middle of it.
This is the flag of Chile, and it has its own representations. The star represents the guidance and honor. The blue square represents the sky and ocean. The white represents the snow-covered Andes in the south. The red represents the blood spilled fighting over for freedom.
Let's talk about the demographics of the Republic of Chile.
Capital city, Santiago or Santiago de Chile. Government type, Republic. Population, 18,131,850. Mostly mestizo, 88.9%. Currency, Chilean peso. Religion, mostly Roman Catholic, 66.7%. Language, 99.5%.
Let's talk about the political map of the state. So this is where I came up with the title.
The thin land. As you can see in the globe, Chile is so thin. And did you know that the width of Chile is 18 times the length of its country? Total land area, 756,950 square kilometers. And did you know that Chile is a tricontinental country, which expands in South America, Oceania, and Antarctica, which compose of islands and territories? The political map of the state and its region, so Chile is in the region of South America, which is bordered by Argentina, Bolivia, and Peru. This is the chief diplomat of the Republic of Chile, Michelle Bachelet. She serves her first term as the president of the Republic of Chile in 2006 till 2010. After, she did not run again for another term, but she was appointed by Secretary General Ban Ki-moon as the executive director of UN Women, and she took office in 2010, and she resigned in 2013 because she ran again as the president of the Republic of Chile to serve as the president for his second term. These are the three principles of Chile's foreign policy. First, respect for international law. Second, promotion of democracy and respect for human rights. Third, responsibility to cooperate. Respect for international law is the most legitimate and effective resource available to Chile when it comes to exercising its rights in international arena. Is the most respect and utmost adherence to the legal instruments that govern international relations for the preservation of peace and security. Promotion of democracy and respect for human rights. Democracy is the political system which can provide for full respect for the essential rights of any human being. The values of tolerance, dialogue, equal opportunities, social inclusions, cohesions are better guaranteed in a context where the rule of law prevails and the public institutions operate effectively. Responsibility to cooperate. A cooperative approach with a comprehensive view is fundamental when addressing risk at the global level. And these are the strategic objectives of Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Chile, 2014 to 2018. Territorial integrity and political independence, regional integration, strengthen Chilean multilateral foreign policy, global integration, international human rights law, improve consular services, coordination with the national policy for Antarctica, strengthen strategic ties on the regional and global level, economic and human development, cooperation for development policy, structure and management mechanisms, public and private actions. The Chilean government has diplomatic relations with most countries, despite the impact of international structural factors. Successive Chilean governments have oriented foreign policy toward the search for increased national autonomy, based mainly on their strategic objective in economic and socio-political development. In some instances, the personal protagonist of certain political leaders has been decisive in creating the direction of Chilean foreign policy. Nevertheless, it will be argued that the contours of the international system, as well as the complex interaction between systematic and domestic variables, which to understand contemporary Chilean foreign policy.